Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey everybody, I'm Dustin. This is Keith. We're going to do some bourbon and some country reacts.
Meaning reacting to bourbon.
That's what I said.
Country music.
We've got a bribe. We've had this one before. David Nichols,
Yeah.
1843.
We have had that on the channel before. The thing is, I can't remember what I thought of it.
Well, friends of mine have told me. Can you get your glass for me? Friends of mine have told me that this is like Weller Reserve, the green bottle.
Okay.
It's almost like the same recipe, I guess.
All right.
Just done by Lux.
Oh, this is a Lux product.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Hold on. Nope, I'm right. I know Lux, man. Come on.
I've yet to have a Lux I didn't like. You said you've had one. I haven't.
Correct.
Yeah. So, this is Melody, right?
Yeah, Melody.
Melody sent us this bottle.
Thank you, Melody.
And I think we've talked about this. Melody sent us a bunch of bottles, bunch of songs. We kind of match them up at random.
Yep.
And in this case, we've wound up matched up with Buddy Jewell, Help Pour Out the Rain.
Is this
And
country?
I don't know. It's
Like
supposed to be.
Buddy Holly and Jewel had a baby?
God, I hope not. In parentheses, Lacey's song.
Okay.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah.
You ever heard of this Buddy Jewell guy?
Never.
Yeah, me either. All right, well, let's check it out.
It's country.
I'll back it up.
You don't hear that often in country, do you? I don't know. Wow. Wow. I got nothing.
I'll back it up.
That's mean.
The moment was custom made to order. I was riding with my daughter on our way back from Monroe. And like children do, she started playing 20 questions, but I never would have guessed one could touch me to my soul. She said, Daddy, when we get to heaven, can I taste the Milky Way? Are we going there to visit, or are we going there to stay? Am I going to see my grandpa? Can I have a pair of wings? And do you think that God could use another angel to help pour out the rain?
He lost me with
What?
one lyric.
What?
When we get to heaven, can we taste the Milky Way?
Yeah, that was weird.
That is not a child's thought.
Well,
Unless she was talking about a freaking candy bar.
no. Hold on. So you've been to Texas.
Okay.
Hold
yeah.
on. So, have you ever been to Texas? Like, I'm talking like the middle of nowhere, Texas. First, let's start there. Have you been to the middle
I've
of nowhere?
been darker
Texas?
places than that.
Okay. Where you've been able to see the Milky Way?
Very clearly, yes.
So I could see a child who can clearly see the Milky Way.
Why would they want to bite stars?
Taste it. I don't know. It's a kid. That's why it's funny. Kids ask weird shit.
I don't see kids asking that one.
Well, you don't know many kids.
I know enough. Yeah,
Well,
every other question
I get you.
that the kid was asking,
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, all right. But that one, little astrophysical for a kid.
Wonder what a star tastes like. Burning? He's like burning.
Ralph Wiggins. I think he was drinking battery acid when he said that.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Pour out the rain. that car ride over, and I sat there on the shoulder trying to dry my misty eyes.
Now, kids
I
can do that
whispered,
too.
Lord, I want to thank you for my children, 'cause your innocence that fills them often takes me by surprise. Like Daddy, when we get to heaven, can I taste the Milky Way? Are we going there to visit, or are we going there to stay?
That's why.
What?
It rhymes with stay. Milky Way.
What's horrible about that is that you're right.
Can I taste the Milky Way? Are we going there to visit, or are we going there to stay? Am I going to see my grandpa?
The problem is it messes me up. Because in my head I'm going, I'll take things that never happened for 1,000, Alex.
Yep. You're like, this isn't genuine anymore.
Are we going there to visit, or are we going there to stay? Am I going to see my grandpa? Can I have a pair of wings? And do you think that God could use another angel to help pour out the rain?
Love that fiddle though. That'd make you happy.
Well, I thought about it later on, and a smile came to my face. And when I tucked her into bed, I got down on my knees and prayed. Lord, when I get to heaven,
I wanna taste
can
the
I taste the Milky Way? I don't want to come to visit, 'cause I'm coming home to stay. And I can't wait to see my family and meet Jesus face to face.
This looks contrived.
Do you think, Lord, you could use another angel to help pour out the rain? Can I help pour out the rain? Can I help pour out the rain? La da 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 dee 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 dee.
On this channel,
You're going to get what you're going to get. You know that.
our reactions are honest.
Yep, like you're sitting right here.
You're not going to get us blowing smoke up your ass because
It's not what we do.
your favorite song or whatever, we don't like it. This song is not for me.
Nope, it didn't hit us right.
It struck me as disingenuous. It struck me as contrived.
Contrived. Just explain that.
Disingenuously built to a formula for a purpose of manipulation.
Yeah.
I
I do kind of like the idea. So I like the idea of like a kid asking, "Can I help pour out the rain?"
that's a kid kind of question.
Right.
And the thing is, this song is almost certainly driven or written. I don't know if he wrote it or somebody else did. By somebody who had a kid asking him some hard ass questions.
Right.
Because kids will fuck you up asking you,
Yeah. And you're like, "What do I say?
how do I
What
answer
do I
this?
say?"
Right. And to the point where, as it says in the song, you could wind up pulling off the road all misty eyed.
Right.
But this song, I don't
It's the way it's written.
I
And
don't
the trololo. That's where he lost me.
think
It didn't feel right.
It felt like an awful lot of artistic and intellectual shortcuts were taken on this song. I'm not saying I could write a better one.
No, yeah, I see what you're saying, though.
But I've heard a lot of good music.
Right.
And I think there are just a lot of shortcuts in this. This song's a no for me.
Yeah, I'm with you. He lost me at when he did the Trelly thing, and I was like, and then the Milky Way. Come on, it could have been a good commercial for Milky Way.
Wow.
What?
Let's shift to something good.
Have you even tried that yet?
Mm-hmm.
Or were you so contrived?
So this doesn't taste like a typical Lux Row product by any stretch of the imagination.
There's a lot of rye in it, right?
I really don't know. I'm not tasting a lot of it.
Really?
So Lux products tend to be super heavy on the cinnamon on the initial.
And caramel.
Cinnamon and caramel.
Yeah.
This really doesn't have this. This is more lemon and vanilla.
And oak.
And oak.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's just different from Lux Row things.
Yeah. It's got a corn sweetness up front. Right? It's not a caramel sweetness that I'm used to from a Lux.
Right.
Which, I mean, those can be, similar.
Somewhat splitting hairs there a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. It's not super. The flavors aren't super bold.
They're very pleasing though.
Right. But they're not rich. They don't hang around for a long time.
I think a danger of this is that it's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
The flavors are good.
Mm-hmm.
The finish is good. Oak and lemon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it goes away quickly and sucks you right back to the glass.
Really?
I want more of that.
What was that? That's right.
It does pull you back into the glass. And sometimes bourbons that do that can be a little dangerous because you wind up drinking them a little too quick.
Well, let's talk about the proof.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What do you got?
Man, I'm torn on this one. I want to go low. But there is a little ethanol burn on the back end. I'm going to say 90. Way off?
100 proof. Not way off, but enough off.
Yeah, 5%'s pretty far for me.
Yeah.
So it's exceptionally proof or smooth for its proof level.
100 proof. You get in trouble with
Another
this.
big plus, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this is not very expensive.
Yeah, I have no idea what it costs. I would probably pay $45-50 for it.
I think you'd get ripped off.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like a $28, $35 bottle.
It's a steal if that's where it's really priced. That's really good.
Yeah, it's their lower. It's Lux's lower offerings.
So Lux has several low-end offerings, and they're all good.
It's true. One of my favorites is that Rebel Yell 100.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't know, $15-20.
And it's great.
Yeah. This is, ooh, wow. I never thought about, this is the opposite
Right.
flavor profile.
Yeah, because the Rebel Yell has the typical Lux cinnamon caramel bomb up front.
Yep.
And this is more lemon, vanilla,
rye, oak.
Yeah.
You get more oak in this than you do that Rebel. That's these would be fun to do together.
It'd be really interesting to blind.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be obvious which is which, but it'd be interesting to back to back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So
Like literally go from one glass to the other and just be shocked at the difference.
yeah,
Yeah. So guys,
from the same distillery.
yeah.
And Melody.
Yes,
so,
thank you.
Thank you for this. You know, you're gonna get what you're gonna get. Not our jam for the song. That's okay.
We know a bunch of you are going to like it. Hopefully you don't roast us too bad in the comments, but
Right.
we know it's coming.
Probably.
So, it won't change us, though. Like, we get comments all the time that try to tell us how to do this channel. And I'll go ahead and tell you preemptively, my response to that pretty much is, well, pound sand. Because what you get here is what you get.
That's what we do.
It's just what we do. It's if we don't like a song, we're going to say so. We still want to hear that song.
True. Now we know we don't like it.
If we don't like a whiskey, we're going to say so. We still want to try that whiskey.
That's right.
So, and we appreciate the opportunity that you guys give us to do both, even if we occasionally run into some things we don't like so much.
100%.
Yeah. So, hey, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music songs we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskeys we need to try. And we'll see you next time.
See you.